It was a 2-yard loss. So, I mean, maybe there was a bad snap or something. I mean, that's possible, right? And Landry gonna take it, and he's gonna take. He might take this to the house. He caught it on the corner route, and he takes it like, I don't know. That was like 75 yards or something. He just took it all the way down the field and scored. I didn't expect that at all. He just outran the competition there. Nice little mix up there with Harris and Landry, but a little pick play. And Lovie Smith not happy about that. East Texas' own Big Sandy, Texas. Famous Lovie Smith. Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Kenny Pickett Play a Lock franchise. We're in the last week of the season. And guess what? Boom! We're in the playoffs right now. We're sneaking in to that 7 seed. We've been out of the playoff picture the entire season up until going into the last week of the season. And that's just because the Bengals beat the Browns. And now the Browns have to go up against the Ravens, which, you know, I think that they will. I think the Ravens will win that game too. So that should help us out. We should be able to stay in the playoffs because we're going up against the Texans and they're 6-10. They're not very good. So with that being said, you know, I'm really excited that we're going to hopefully sneak into the playoffs. Wait, whoa. The Texans have Kareem Hunt? Okay. All right. I mean, I don't understand it, but you know, it is what it is. Let's take a quick gander at the schedule for the last week of the season. We're going up against the 6-10 Texans right there at the bottom left. Now we want to take a look at the Bengals. I don't think it really matters too much with the Bengals. They're 11-5. They're going against the 6-10 Miami Dolphins, so they'll probably win that game. They're going to stay the top seed, wild card seed. That's what the words I'm looking for there. Ravens. I don't see the am I overlooking the Ravens on here? I don't see that. There they are. 13-3 Baltimore. They're going up against the 9-7 Cleveland Browns. So I think the Baltimore is going to win that one. The only other team we want to look at, I believe, is the Broncos. I believe they're number in the 2 seed. And the Broncos are going up against the Raiders. There they are, right there in the middle on the right. Broncos 11-5 going against the Raiders, who are 11-5. So really, I don't think that one's going to matter too much. I think whoever wins that game is probably going to win the division. The other team is going to end up in a wild card spot. And then it's going to come down to the Bengals and those 2 teams, Denver and Las Vegas, to determine who is going to be in the top wild card seed and who's going to be in the second wild card seed there. And then we're going to fall in, assuming we win our game, we're going to fall into the number 3 wild card. I don't know if there's anybody else in the AFC that we need to worry about. I think Tennessee's going to win their division, right? They're going up against Jacksonville. You see anybody else on the screen that we have to worry about? I mean, I think the Browns are the only team that we really need to worry about there. So, with that being said, oh no, I don't want to quit the league. Jeez. All right, let's do our weekly training. If you look over on the right, our weekly goal, we got to get 75% completion. That's not happening. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry to tell you that. And I don't know. But all we need to do is get a win. That's all that matters. We can rely on Najee Harris like we've been doing to win us the games, as you would say. There it is. I mean, that play is open like every time, right? I mean, depending on what we got to look and see what is it, what's that guy's number? 33. See if he takes that inside route there, then Landry's going to be open every time. I'm not even going to look at anybody else. I'm really just reading that guy. I mean, I guess I could read this captain over here. I mean, he was wide open too. I guess I could throw it over there to Freiermuth. They're both open, you know. Oh shoot, this is just too easy. Freiermuth has been like super open, but I mean, why throw it to him when we got something good going on over here? There it is. We'll throw it to him. There it is. All right, we get gold. Can you believe that? We got gold. We don't see that too often. Yeah, thank you, coach. Today was a great practice. I would agree with you 100% on that. Today and every day. That's a good way to end the season. Our last practice of the season, regular season, we get gold. Hey, I'll take it. I'm all for that. I'm all down with that. Okay, so let's are y'all ready? So their top player is Kareem Hunt, who's an 88. Is he their top threat? Okay, I'm sorry, Texans. Sorry it had to be this way. Gosh, y'all are a 76 overall, huh? Whew. I do think they still have Davis Mills as their quarterback, if I'm not mistaken. And we're going into, is it NRG? Yeah, NRG Stadium here. We're going to go up against them. Or the text. What am I talking about? Man, I haven't been feeling good today. I'm going to be honest with you. My fiance and her family have been sick all last week. Bronchitis, pneumonia, and stuff like that. I don't think I have that, but I got something going on. And I haven't been feeling good today. So, I don't know. We're going to make it through this recording. And we're going to make it, through the playoffs. We're gonna grind it out. I got a little drainage going down the back of my throat right now from a runny nose. I did just eat dinner, so it could be from, like, I don't know, the hotness of that or something. I don't know. But nonetheless. All right, so this should be an easy game. I'm glad to see Lovie Smith. He's still there. Still coaching strong in our universe here. Oh, we got to get 4,500. Is that 4,500 yards passing to get to 2,000 XP? We're at 43, so I think we got to get about 200 yards passing this game. Is that correct? We'll take a look here in a second. All right, big 28-yard reception. Yeah, Davis Mills still under the center there. Kareem Hunt, 6-yard rush. And they're moving the ball down the field pretty good, considering how bad they are. Tied to Chris Ball, big touchdown reception, and they're going to take the lead 7-0. Not something that I expected out of this bunch. So we might have our work cut out for us today. And that's quite disappointing. I was hoping that we would have an easy one. Look at Najee Harris, how tired he is. And it's not, we haven't even run a play yet. Oh, man, so he might not even really play. Can we bench him? I would love to bench him. That would be great if we could bench him. But I don't think we're going to be able to. I don't know. Be interesting how much action he actually gets today, as he got 5 yards on the play though. So I mean, we got that. That's good. Look at him. He just looks like he's dead. We've just run him to death. He has over 360 yards, 360 carries for attempts this year. And I see here that it looks like maybe their defense is their weakest link here. We got 3rd and inches. We've had 2 big runs so far. And does he get the first? He does. And we got it. Can't complain there. All right. Mike Tomlin looking pretty pumped there. And I'll show you all the stats at the end of the season, but Deontay Johnson looking pretty good this season. He's up there for Offensive Player of the Year for the AFC. And Landry, he's come on strong here in the second half of the season. He's been a pretty big playmaker for us. All right, we got a new set of downs right at midfield. I'm really worried about how tired Najee Harris is, because when we go into the playoffs, I really need him to be pretty rested and fresh. Now look at that. We already got our backup in. And unfortunately, as a player, I can't go in and make those adjustments through the substitutions. And they bat that away. That's going to be 3rd and 6. All right, Landry. I think Landry's going to be... Wow, what a bad pass. But Landry makes the adjustment and comes back for it. He's going to get the first down. I really don't understand where Kenny Pickett was throwing this ball. I needed to throw that more to the sideline, but it came inside. We maybe could have even waited another step before we threw it. Lovie Smith not happy about it. Andrew Chapman still in the game. And they decided when we put our rookie in, our backup running back, that they're going to stop the run. All of a sudden. We get 4 yards off of that one. What is up with this? They decided they want to stop the run whenever we get Chapman in the game. We're going to stretch it out. No, not much there. 3rd and 5. And what are we going to do here? Oh my gosh, that guy came out of nowhere and almost intercepted the pass. And it looks like they're going to hold us to a field goal, which is not good at all. Wow. Okay. So not something that we needed to have happen to us. Don't like that at all. Let's see. Oh, we got to get about 100. No, we got to go about 75 more yards to get our 2000 XP. Okay. And what is this crap? They went for it? I don't understand our coach, man. Take the points. Okay, so we're down by 7. We need a big stop here by the defense. We're going up against one of the worst teams in the league. And you know, we really got it. 4th and 1 there. Big penalty on their guard. We're going to get the ball back. So it's like nothing ever happened. We get the ball back. We got to start over. Najee Harris, again, looking like he's dead back there in the backfield. The snap. And he gets 3. Let's see what we could do here. Let's start passing the ball a little bit. We got to take a lead here, or at least score it and tie it up, man. I can't believe that they stopped us down there, and then, you know, we didn't kick the field goal. It just, oh my God. Like, why? Why, coach? It was a 2-yard loss, so, I mean, maybe there was a bad snap or something. I mean, that's possible, right? And Landry gonna take it, and he's gonna take it. He might take this to the house. He caught it on the corner route, and he takes it like, I don't know, that was like 75 yards or something. He just took it all the way down the field and scored. I didn't expect that at all. He just outran the competition there. Nice little mix up there with Harris and Landry, but a little pick play. And Lovie Smith not happy about that. East Texas own. Big Sandy, Texas. famous Lovie Smith. And I tell you what, I got all tongue-tied there. I have no idea what to say. I was fumbling over my words. I was just so excited at that big play. Anthony Jackson's going to have the touchback. 3-yard rush by Kareem Hunt. I'm a little disappointed they have Kareem Hunt because Dameon Pierce, pretty good running back. But we started this, I think, before they upgraded him stat-wise, you know. I don't know. Maybe we didn't. 3rd and 7 after an incomplete pass. They had another incomplete pass by Davis Mills. We're going to get the ball back. And look at this, Chapman. This is going to cause us troubles going into the playoffs. It's going to cause us big trouble going into the playoff. If Najee Harris is not going to be able to play because he just doesn't have the energy, I mean, do I need to go in and turn off fatigue? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. I mean, I like that we have the ability to... I mean, we did kind of run him to death this season. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I understand him being tired. And so that, you know... I just wish that our coaching staff would do a better job of like subbing him out throughout the game so that he could get more rest. But hey, look, our rookie, Andrew Chapman, making it work right there, giving him some action. I'd like to see him have a big game. Maybe that'll help boost his XP and we could get a ratings boost there. And the team is loving it. They're loving it. Our rookie running back. And the snap. Wanted to go a different guy, but he wasn't open and had to try to dump it off there to Landry. And they almost made a play on it, to be honest with you. Not happy about that. So far, their pass defense, other than the big play, their pass defense has been looking pretty good. They blitz us. We had to hurry up and get rid of the ball. Man. And Kenny Pickett looking really bad today. Johnson gets the separation. He's our go-to guy, leading the league in receiving yards. And that just shows exactly why he is the #1 target in the NFL right now. He just finds a way to get open. No matter what, you know? And then having the dangerous Landry on the other side of the field really helps even more for Johnson to get open. As you know, we got a couple of dangerous weapons for Kenny Pickett to choose from. Not much there for Chapman. He loses a yard. Didn't really look like he lost a yard there. That's kind of surprising. Yeah, I guess so. They came heavy on the blitz. 2nd and 11. Let's see if we can get some of this yardage back. Freiermuth, not in the game right now. Okay, but we're looking pretty... I mean, we're just looking all around pretty bad right now. We can't play like this come playoff time. Just, I want you to know that. I think we got a good matchup here. No! Yes, we do! He comes down with it! And that is George Pickens. I get really confused because Kenny Pickett and then Pickens. Very confusing. I was a little worried there because this guy, number 24, backed up and covered a little bit deeper of a zone than I originally anticipated. And, but we make it work there. Pickett looking nice, and we got Daniels there. All right, defense makes an adjustment. They got a single high safety now as they bring the other safety in to blitz on the backside. Luckily, we're going to be running it to the opposite direction. Doesn't really help us out as we get 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8. Najee Harris might be out for the rest of the game. And we lose another yard. 3rd and 9. Landry and Claypool also looking pretty tired. Freiermuth is back in the game. Nobody's covering Landry. He's going to come down with it. Can he get in the end zone? Yes, he does. Another touchdown by Landry, having a huge game. 2 touchdowns in the first half. I don't know what their defensive secondary is doing. They're just letting Landry run free, and having him in the slot position there is just too dangerous. They got to make some adjustments if they're wanting to stay into this game. Wow. Our team is looking pretty tired. Now, I will say, I want your opinion on this, guys. Leave me a comment down below. And you might not be able to give me an answer after this game. We may have to wait until after the season's over and look at the final stats. Do I need to turn the quarter lengths down to 9 minutes? I wonder if that's something that would help with both the fatigue, and I feel like a little bit our stats are a little too, we're not leading the league in any stat, but Harris is leading the league in attempts, rushing attempts, and that's kind of scary. They just run it right down our throat and score again. Unbelievable. What is our defense doing? Do we have backups in? I don't know, but that might help get us more in line with the, I want to have as realistic stats as possible. And I feel like having the #1 amount of attempts. He's number 4 or 5 in rushing yards as well, I think, in the NFL. And then Kenny Pickett, I mean, I think he's like top 10 in passing yards, you know? So I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think maybe turning it down to 9-minute quarters might help with that. But maybe it is realistic enough right now. And oh, Freiermuth gets hit hard. And he drops it. Coach wanting us to throw deep, man. Oh, maybe because there's 14 freaking seconds left. I don't think this play is going to work. Not against a too high safety set. Oh, he dropped it. Pickens. Was Pickens open there? Did I miss the read? Harris back in the game. Look at everybody's just tired. Look at this. Johnson's tired. Claypool's tired. Harris is tired. Freiermuth not in the game anymore. Okay. 4th and 10. Coach wants us to throw a Hail Mary. I'm okay with that. There's 4 seconds left. I mean, Kenny Pickett's completion percentage is just absolute dog poo, but I'm going to throw it deep. Nobody comes down with it, but that's going to be end of the second quarter. We will get the ball back. I'm not happy with this game being tied up 14-all at halftime. I thought we've kind of run away with this one. And I can't say that we've really screwed up offensively too much. But maybe, okay, here's a game we need to look at. What do we got here? 21-17 at halftime. The Bengals are up. So that's something we need to pay attention to, keep an eye on. Like to see the Baltimore. Oh, here's another game that we need to pay attention to. And the Broncos at halftime, 17-7 over the Raiders. The Broncos may end up winning that division, putting the Raiders down into a wild card spot. And then here's the last game we want to keep an eye on. The Ravens, there we are. That game is final, 28-21. So that should seal it for us. We should make the playoffs regardless of a win or a loss here. But obviously, we do still want to win the ball game. We don't want to leave anything up to chance because there may be some other stupid team that could sneak in I'm not aware of. I was looking at the standings there, not the standings, but everybody's record. I didn't see anybody else in the AFC that maybe could slide in to that 7 spot over us, but we don't want to take any chances. All right, we got a 1st and 10 here, 10 minutes. Let's I just called the wrong play. There we go. Making a second audible. Oh my God, what Kenny Pickett, you suck. I cannot complete a pass today. We can't lose this game. I mean, I think we can technically afford to lose it, but it'd be pretty embarrassing to lose to the Houston Texans. So, man, nobody ever covers this route. I don't understand why. Landry wide open there, comes down with the catch, gets the 1st down. We're going to move the chains here. We're going to be on the 39-yard line. I was looking at Fryermuth, but he was double covered as they mistakenly covered. Both went over and covered him and left Landry. He really just left him wide open. Big adjustment at the line. Let's see. Can we do anything to combat this? I think we probably should have stuck with the run, but with this guy... There it is. That's what I wanted to see. We had press coverage on Johnson over there running the play action. We had that safety come up and try to blitz, but I think we picked it up there. And we almost threw this too much on the line, but I just don't think Ingram could have came down with that. I mean, okay. I think we could have got more yards out of it, but we'll take it. All right. And we don't have any... Wow. Johnson's out of the game. Landry with the miss there. I do think that he probably should have came down with it. I think the fact that we're resting so many of our players really causing an issue on winning this, like making it easy to win this game. I think that's part of the problem. Nice 6-yard rush there by Harris, though. And let's see what Chapman can do. I like to see... No, what are you doing? Why didn't you bullet throw that? That's totally my fault. I just tapped the button instead of bullet throwing the button. I think bullet throwing that, we get a 1st down, I think. Oh, we're going to have to settle for a field goal. I guess we are not settling for a field goal. We got the 1st down on a... I don't know. Did we fake it? Did we go for it? It's hard to say. I don't know because Madden doesn't make it easy for you to find these things out. Harris tried to cut it back, and there was just nothing there. Number 78, I believe that is... I don't remember who it is. He gets blown back. Daniels. Is it Daniels? Is that his last name? Hard to say. All right, so 2nd and 11. What do we want to run here? See if we can get some of these other receivers in the game. I don't want to wear out our starters so much. And we've got a 3rd and inches after a completion by Claypool. So are we going to be able to run this ball for a 1st down? That's the question. Claypool, nice catch there. Coach wants us to... Okay, coach wants us to run Z spot. I mean, look, every... Oh my God, everything is Z spot. Why? Why are we running Z spot? Oh my God, dude. Probably should have went to Johnson. I didn't even look backside to Johnson. I didn't see anybody open though. Like, I blame that's on the offensive coordinator. I think we got to run the ball there. We do kick the field goal. We go up by 3. Their offense has been looking pretty good so far this game, so it's going to be interesting. Can we stop him here in the second half? 10-yard reception by tight end Chris Ball, their rookie. Kareem Hunt just kind of working his way down the field. We got a 3rd and 6 after incomplete pass. They get the first down to Tyler Johnson on a 14-yard reception, followed up by a 9-yard reception to the running back Kareem Hunt. And big penalty is going to push them back. 3rd and 1. Oh my gosh. Could we defense? Like, we're not going to win any playoff games if we play defense like this. We're going up against a 76 overall team, and we can't stop their freaking offense. And they're going to drive down and score on us. 3rd and 1 after incomplete pass. There it is. 6-yard touchdown pass to their tight end. All right, we got to step up here. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? So far, we haven't had much. I mean, look at how tired our team is. I don't know how to handle this, man. I really don't. Johnson's going to come down with it. Breaks 1 tackle. Finally is wrapped up by their safety. Although the team is tired, they don't want to lose this game. "17 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter, down by 4. We have 284 yards passing. Is that correct? That can't be right. Maybe it is right. Seth, fresh set of downs. Harris finding a hole there. It's going to get about 5 yards. Trevor Russell injured on the play. I don't remember, but I feel like he got hurt earlier in the game too. Could be a little bit wrong about that. I just don't understand. They're only up by 4 points, but they have all the momentum. Just all of it. What do we got to do here to get some of that back? Obviously, we need to score, but our defense has got to come up with some stops, right? I mean, that's ultimately what needs to happen. And we don't really get any. We lose 2 yards on that play. It's now 3rd and 6. And we have an injury. That's not good. We're going to need all the players we can get. Third and 6. Claypool, always there on the curl routes, gives us the first down. We already have 293 yards passing. We've had a few big plays. But completion percentage not where we want it to be, as we were trying to be over 75%, and I just don't know if it's even possible anymore to do that. I feel like we have to complete every single pass from here on out to even like get close to doing something like that. All right, Harris, only 33 yards today. Second and 9. Johnson coming down with it on the slant route, fighting for extra yardage. At some point, I just need you to go down, buddy. Just go down. Almost a wild throw. He had to really reach for it. But because of him, it made Kenny Pickett look pretty good. He's got 4 receptions, 94 yards. Can't complain too much about that. Harris pushing forward. He's going to get 8 yards. Really? There's a last-second effort there I didn't see. I thought he was brought down at like 4 yards or something, but okay, we'll take that. 2nd and 2. With that, we might want to try to, let's see if we can mix it up a little bit. Greg Morris. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. All right, 3rd and 2. Could have had an easy first down there, I think, but what is... Come on, dude. My guys just won't catch anything. Yeah, they won't catch anything. All right, here we go. 4th down. And that was just my fault. That one was my fault. As I threw it. He looked open at first, but then as soon as I threw it, like 3 people converged on him. And we went, that was a 4th down we went for. I don't get the call. Probably should have kicked the field goal there. It's just like our coach is trying to lose this game for us as they keep going for it on 4th downs. I just, it had to make too much sense to me. Let's see if we gotta score. Harris giving it all he can. He gets 5 yards. Second and 5. Bad snap. Harris runs into a lineman who falls down. How do you get no yardage on that, man? Just everything about this game is wrong. It's just all wrong. Nobody covering Claypool. Almost threw it too late. Got to get that one out a little bit quicker. Yeah, we're 14 for 30. So we're under 50%. I feel like we just got to pass the ball the rest of the... Almost got to pass it the rest of the game or something. But if we score a touchdown here, I think we're okay. Got a rookie in, fresh set of legs. Doesn't really... 1 yard out of that. Camera angles are deceiving me today. We're not getting the yardage that it looks like we're getting. It looks like we're getting more yards when we run the ball than we are. Okay. Get another yard. Okay. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Okay. All right. Well, where did that guy come from? Dude, we are playing bad today. I don't know how we haven't thrown an interception as many of these. And we gotta punt it off. There's 3 minutes left and we're down by 4. We gotta win this game, right? Can we get a stop? We need another big stop by our defense. Because if they score, then we're kind of screwed. It's under 2 minutes left in the game. They're gonna run the. We're out of timeouts now. This might be ball game. They're kneeling the ball now, so that's gonna be. Oh my gosh, we lost. Our team just, man, they played really bad, dude. Like, all players are tired. I hope this doesn't screw us up. Are we gonna be out of the? Really hope this doesn't screw us. I think we're still going to be in the playoffs. But it's tough. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we lost that. I mean, we just played really bad. We played really, really bad. The just everything about this game was just ugly. So let's look at player stats. I mean, we look at this: 45% completion. Like, how are we that bad? We only completed 14 passes and we got 317 yards out of it. I just, like, that's unheard of. You don't see that kind of stuff. It's unheard of. 86 yards. That was the long one. I didn't realize it was that long. Running the ball, we didn't do anything running the ball. 14 attempts, 46 yards. Chapman, 9 attempts for 23. I think we should have just kept trying to pass it. We kept trying to run the ball, and we probably should have stuck to passing it, right? I mean, I don't know. Landry, 5 catches, 156 yards. You know, he had that 86-yard bomb. 2 touchdowns. Johnson, 4 catches, 94 yards. Typo, 3 for 31. Freiermuth, man, he kind of struggled today too. We look at it. We had Johnson had a drop. Freiermuth had a drop. Greg Morris had a drop. So 3 drops right there. They were all obviously going to be pivotable. Pivot. Okay, well, you know what I mean. We can't let that happen. Can't let that happen. So, all right, so let's do something we don't normally do. Let's hop over into post game. Let's sim the rest of the week and see if we do indeed make the playoffs. Oh man, that's heartbreaking, dude. I hate losing games. I hate losing games, and I hate losing games when we just suck. You know? None of the other games, I guess you have to advance. Boy, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, guys. Are we going to make the playoffs? And we are. We're going up against the Broncos. All right. Wow, Sunday, 1:05 p.m. game against the Broncos. Bengals, the Jaguars make it. And the Raiders drop down to a wild card spot. Now, did we play the Broncos this season? So, yeah, man, I'm excited. Let's take a look. I can't remember if we played the Broncos or not, but we did make the playoffs. Let's look at... Oh, wait, what? Did I click the right playoff schedule? Team schedule. There we go. Okay. We don't want preseason. We're regular season. Yeah, Broncos. We did beat the Broncos earlier this season, so we could beat them again. It was a low-scoring game. I'll have to go back and watch that one. I don't remember too much about it, to be honest with you. We had 113 yards rushing, so we may can run against them again. They passed the ball like crazy on us, 244 yards to our 208. We did have more offensive first downs. That's probably because we did run the ball a lot more. Total yards game, we're about even, though. 1 yard separation. We did have a turnover. Odds are that was an interception. Red zone percentage, only 50% versus 100% to them. We did kick a field goal. No, that was a touchdown. We did not kick the field goal. And we had only 3 yards penalties. We did kill the top possession, but again, that's because we ran the ball a lot more. So, all right, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you liked it, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see how we do in the playoffs. We're going up against a team that's 12-5, a team that we did beat earlier in the season. So, we can go back. We can beat them again. It's possible. And man, I'm just heartbroken. I'm really heartbroken that we lost that game. But in the end, it doesn't matter. We still made the playoffs, right? So it's okay. All right, guys. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.